Hello everybody, Tufel here, bringing you a quick learning video for Wartales. In this video, we're taking a look at the Swordsman and what the Swordsman could look like for you coming right out of the box as you start the game with one. So let's first look at the customization options. We're going to focus on the below here under skills. There are two different weapon kit options for the Swordsman. You may have a two-handed sword, or a sword and board, a sword and shield. So it really kind of depends on how you maybe see yourself wanting to play with this Swordsman. Now, under the utility skills, we've got three options. We've got the first aid option, which allows you to heal your ally and remove the debuffs. We have the taunt option. Could be, if used, you could use this quite effectively, especially if you're trying to save the life of another one of your allies, or if you want to make sure they don't take damage. As well as the Wrath option, which allows you to kind of finish off a target and then get a boost to your damage with your next attack. So those are the weapon kits and the utility skills available to the Swordsman. Let's go ahead and take a look at that attribute screen and just kind of see what a Swordsman could look like coming right out of the box at level 1. Okay, here's our character sheet for our Swordsman right out of the box. Again, for the most part, most swordsmen are going to look similar to this, although there are things that can change that. We'll go ahead and step through these things here. So armor. Armor is important. It dictates effectively the number the enemy has to get through before they can start to deal health damage. So armor is very important in the game. We can see the equipment slots here. We've got ourselves a rusty glaive and a barrel lid as a shield. We've got our skill section down here below. Over here on the right-hand side, we've got our attributes. He has a 5 strength. Strength is used to determine skill damage as well as critical damage. Dexterity is used to determine skill damage for dexterity type of attacks and critical hit. He has an 18 con, which helps to determine his health and carrying capacity. He has a 10 movement. That's the amount of movement he has in combat. His willpower is going to dictate his morale in combat as well as help his critical hit. He's actually starting the game with a 3% critical hit and 35% critical damage. He costs 14 per day, consumes 3 food per day, and has a carrying capacity of 4. Now down here in the bottom, we see the traits box. The random trait we rolled is tough, has a chance to not suffer injuries in combat. These traits that are rolled randomly when you originally start the game and create the characters. If you want some more information on the traits, please feel free to check out my trait video. I'll go ahead and have a link and a card for you to go ahead and click on that at the end of this video so you can go directly to that. Hopefully this was informational and educational for you. If it was, feel free to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Also, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more content. And as always, feel free to leave some feedback and comments on the video. Until the next one, stay safe and stay healthy. Thanks, everybody.